This is how to unlock all the classes in mewgenics. And a little bit of a spoiler warning for Acts 2 and 3, with one Act 2 questline in particular. First, Cleric for beating the alley. Kill the Radical Rat and kill his bombs. Very, very simple. Rain makes this easier, but he will still throw them at your cats. Or Queen Hippo, run away for 4 turns and she'll die on her own, or wait till her brace goes down and beat the crap out of her, and avoid the corners because she'll make you pay. Next is the Thief for beating the sewers. Lightning damage and a Big Daddy Shark go a long way down here. Next is the Necromancer for beating the Boneyard. Highly recommend bringing some AoE based damage, or having a bunch of summons. And hopefully you'll trigger the possession on a cat that won't just one-shot your entire team. Now you have Act 2 unlocked, and we're going to talk about the Druid unlock from beating the Crater. The Crater is just after the first area of the desert, and the boss of the area, the Crater Maker, is no joke. Never be beside him whatsoever when doing damage, and make sure to attack him enough that he's not doing his big AoE. Next is the Psychic, and we'll be heading to the Moon. This is just after the Crater, and the Moon itself has some pretty bad enemies, mostly have huge CC potential. The boss, the Man in the Moon, is pretty straightforward. You attack the hands, turn them around, and then attack him again to shove them into his face. This does massive damage and allows you to do full damage to him during this phase. Don't walk in front of the hands, as you will get grabbed. To unlock the Tinkerer, we'll be heading to the bunker and beating the boss down there, Johnny. This is a fight of pure attrition. Deal with all the ads getting close to Johnny because they will make him wet for whatever reason. Anytime Johnny is wet, he will do massive damage and confusion to everybody, so just keep him away and burn him down. Next is the Butcher, unlocked by beating the Coven boss. Either have some way of AoEing down the candles all in one hit, or just burn the boss really quickly. If the boss is not beaten by its first turn on round 3, it will transform into phase 2, summoning a much harder boss to fight that will eat your cats instantly, and gaining any ritual bonuses that are still up. Now this will unlock Act 3. In the labs we will have Stacy and Spewer. Stacy you can modify before going in. These range from changing her element, gaining multiple turns or attacks, and various defensive ability. Just make sure to choose something. Spear is pretty straightforward. If you're lined up, it'll counter attacks by sucking in and spewing out your cat, and will eat pills to heal and change its spewing effect. And lastly, the Jester is a quest line. This is the Act 2 invasion event with both Zaratana and Pyrofina. One does fire, one does rocks, bring items according to their weakness. Beating both will give you 2 quest rewards, the Scalding Orb and the Black Shard. Kill enemies on adventures to power the Black Shard to use on the Coven boss. Play Hot Potato with the Scalding Orb, and get the Scalding Orb carrier to be eaten by the Man in the Moon. Bring some water for this, please. This will then trigger a duo fight between both Zaratana and Pyrofina, where you try to choose who's going to win the fight. I recommend killing Pyrofina because Zaratana will do the sweet dance. This will give you Zaratana's collar, which you can bring Zaratana to the core and unlock the Rift, a new area similar to the Throbbing Domain. This will give you a new boss Chaos to kill, and gives you a 50-50 chance of actually receiving some cool ass loot, or you might lose a cat in the process. Thank you so much for watching. If you want a way better and detailed guide, go over to my YouTube, link in the description, and I'll catch you on the next one.